Well, good afternoon, world. Hope everyone's having a great day. And look at those pretty rhododendrons. They're beautiful, but they're going over. They're beyond their prime or their peak. They're beyond their most beautiful state, but they're still very pretty to look at. And then these are some of the roses I was looking at over here. Now I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bud. Where's the bud? Oh, there's the bud. There's a bud right there. And then there is, oops, hold on, let me get my finger on this one. Oh yeah, hold on. Hang on, everybody. Where's that little finger? Okay, well anyways, there's a bud here. Is that, yeah, that's it. The other bud is a bud over here. Ooh, cool. So, my zoomed outer end, let's see. For some reason I got zoomed way out. Okay, bud there, little bud over here. Beautiful. So what I'm seeing is beautiful. I guess, I don't know what today is, the 7th of June, I think. So all in this area, as I mentioned before, I took down those little trees that were trying to grow. I missed 2 of them over there, so I'll go get those 2 over there later on. But all their little rose bushes, now I'm seeing buds on them. That's a really good sign. 2 years ago, when we took down all the trees that were touching the electrical wires, I took down all the growth here, to walk through it and all. So it took the first year after that, didn't do anything. This is the second year. And it looks like they're starting to form beautiful little bulbs on the rose bush. And that's going to be great, because if it actually comes to, if it actually comes to, what would that word be? If it actually, blossoms and turn into a rose, it's going to be really pretty, because I should have quite a few of them in here. So it might be kind of pretty just to see pink coming up here and there. So, I've had a big shopping day today. Went to 3 different stores and running around hot today. So I'm a little bit discombobulated. Over here, let's see. I want to show you these beautiful flowers. We're getting some sun. We've had a couple days of just gray skies. You know how I feel about the heavy gray skies. Well, gray skies and funny looking clouds. And then today we got some sun, which is beautiful. But look at this over here. Isn't this looking good? Isn't that looking wonderful? And they're not going to stay too long, but they're looking so good right now. So pretty. Got quite a few of them on this bush. So beautiful. Just love them. That one's not quite open yet, but then when they get really opened up, they look like that. Isn't that pretty? And I think I showed you before my little azalea bush. My little pretty red flowers here on the azalea plant. And then I've got some kind of purple flowers coming up on the top of these guys. It's hot today. I can see my clover coming back. I just cut the grass a little while ago, but it grows fast. Here's some pretty clover. You can eat that one. You can eat the stem and the flowers. Ooh, look at these are coming out. Ooh, look at Mr. Butterfly. Oh, did I get him? I don't think so. These are coming out. Beautiful. And then I have, the front of the bush doesn't have as many rhododendrons as it will when I come to the side here. So it has more. Oh, look at you. Hello. Good to see you. It's good to see you. So there's more rhododendrons on this side. See the bees flying around. Everyone's happy today. I think everyone's feeling good because the sun is out. A little butterfly, he's over there. There he goes. He's going another different place. So more azaleas on this side. And this side was cut down first. So maybe it's got more blossoms. This was cut back a little bit later. You'll see more leaves coming out here. Leaves, but maybe next year there'll be more blossoms on that. Let's see what else. The azalea bush is still doing beautiful. Last year the May frost killed all my beautiful pink flowers. But this year it's doing super good. So pretty. So pretty. I love it. So delicate. They look really pretty. Not sure how this is coming out, but yep. I hear you little birdies. And let's see now. Then I wanted to show you my roses, because they're doing good. I'm going to check on my babies too. Got my babies outside. Okay, they look like they're inside the coop for some reason. Okay, so we have let's just look them there. I'm sorry. Okay, we got these pretty little orange ones growing. The orange roses are coming out. me see if I can see that one there. And this orange one's there, which just looks very pretty, very beautiful. Like artwork. So pretty. Whoops, sorry about that little guy. And then next to them is the beautiful pink ones. I think Tobias loves the pink ones the most. They're pretty. Little pink ones here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love the roses. Whoops, here we go, roses. Pretty, pretty roses. A lot of roses right there. So they're doing good. Oh, the big branch over there. I gotta support that. Gotta find time to support that over there. Yellow ones are coming up. We got orange, we have pink and yellows. Yellows are coming through, and then we have reds. So they're really, last time I think I took a little video, they were just like a tight bulb. Now they're open up, they're so pretty. And let's go see the girls. Hi girls. Well, first of all, in here, you know, something ate, I had some carrots in here. Something ate up all the little carrots. So, all right, so anyways, that's that on that one. Let's see the babies first of all. Hi babies. How you doing, babies? How's everything doing? Huh? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How you doing, baby? 7. Yes, you're all outside having a good time. They love being outside. I got to get out here. I left early this morning to shop, so I gave them their food and water, and I'm going to come back now and just clean up their areas and refresh their water and everything. So they're doing really good. These are the babies now. These are the little babies, the barred rock and the black sex lynx. Aren't they doing really well? And there's one over there inside the coop coming out now. Yep, they're doing very, very well. They're getting more and more friendly. And the other little ladies are down there behind my Don't Tread on Me flag. The goats are somewhere. Not sure. Luna must be somewhere. I think the goats might be out back in the shade. I hope they are. Sometimes they like to lay in the sun. But okay, so over here I have my tomato bush. Let me just open this up a minute. Got my tomato plants here. It's going to be doing something for me. And I can still see some carrots. You can't see. I can see them from here, but there still is carrots in that row that I put there. Those carrots are okay. Tomato bush over here. Little flowers coming up. Oh yeah, those are the remember I mentioned, I'm not sure if they were snap peas or snap beans. I hope they're snap peas. You can eat those raw, a lot easier. Strawberries are doing good. Strawberries starting to do something. Strawberries over there. Didn't put much in the garden today because I'm kind of busy with other things. What am I busy with? Well, I was busy with the baby chicks and then busy with my husband too and his appointments and things he's got to go through. I didn't really do too much for the garden this year. That was the regular pepper down there. I can see a little pepper, and this is the hot jalapeno pepper. And more of these little snaps. Beautiful little snap peas. I sure hope they're peas. And yeah, that's not too bad. Let's see. I got over there. I got a little bit of lettuce in the corner, and I have a little bit of. I think those are probably tomatoes. I think. Yeah. So. The carrots gone. They were doing really good. They get really tall. They come up like grass. Really cute when they come up like grass. Well, let me turn this back a little bit. Well, I was trying to research what can eat like carrots. You know, what do you call them? Seedlings, we'll call them. And if you have a slug in there, a slug or a snail, they will go right along and just eat up all your row. So something I think ate up that row. So I'm gonna have to just move the soil around and see what I might have in there. So I don't know. Something did. Anyways, what are these? These are like the raspberries. I think they're going to be like the golden raspberry, and that's going to be the red raspberries down there. And I'm not sure how the grapes are going to do. Not sure how the grapes are actually going to do. We'll have to wait and find out. I mean, they got their nice leaves on them, but I don't see many actual grapes. Little tiny seeds where grapes would come through. We'll give them time and see what shows up. Look at my pear tree. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at the pear trees, everybody. Pears are doing good. I have to support this, no doubt. It's going to be too heavy. Once those pears get big, let's come over here and see some here. I got some pollen, some yellow pollen on everything. Got some pears right here. cool. And some pears over here. Aren't they amazing? Aren't they amazing? Everybody yellow specks because of the pollen. There's pears there. And hello, ladies. You're not the ladies. I call you hello, girls. How's the girls doing today? The ladies are way down there. How are the girls doing today? Pretty good. I'll be back to take care of you. I'll be back to give you some treats and take care of you. Open up the canvas, hit the canvas off. We had rain last night, so put the canvas on. Asparagus is doing good, getting tall. We had some of it, letting the rest just go to seed. This is my 3rd year, I think, with the asparagus. Maybe by year 4 or 5, I'll be able to harvest more. First 2 years or 3 years, you shouldn't be eating them. Just let them grow up and then turn to seed. But I'm learning something about the male and the female plant. They said red berries come, these are like little bells, aren't they cute? These might be actually male. We'll have to wait and see. They're like little bells. And the females turn to like the little red berries. They're poisonous, you can't eat them or anything. And some were saying that you'd want to, if you see the red berries, just, kind of like snip that one down. I'm not sure if they said to actually remove it. But the red one that came up last year didn't come up this year. So we'll see what these are. I'll research this again and find out if this is a male plant. And it's producing, absolutely producing. You can see the stems down there. And so it's doing pretty good. I'll just figure that out. Research it again. Why do you want to take the female plant away? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not sure about why they would want to do that. But there's a purpose for it. It's a good purpose, I'm sure. And some of these other berries here. Are you a little bee? Are you a bee on there? Okay, you can stay there. Little thing there. Yeah. Yep, the sun's right in my back. I really can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, so I thought I'd come out here and check the babies. I've been gone for quite a while this morning. Got to cover up this. There's too much sun there. I got to cover that up. But I did want to show you the beautiful roses, how they're doing. They need to be supported. I got to cut back this very tall grass. I got to do that eventually. Oh, so the playpen's down. Remember I had the playpen over here? I might have had it in my past videos for the babies. There was a playpen that had orange plastic surrounding it, and there's wire underneath it. That was the babies. Now they graduated to this pen over here. They have this pen, they have their water, they have their food. Oh, look at that. Don't step too close to the gate. I'm gonna have to cut some grass, and they like to eat the grass too. They're doing good. They're doing good, good girls. And the other little ladies are down here. Hi, girls. I see the goats now. Hi, ladies. How you doing today? Excuse me. How are you today, everybody? They're doing pretty good. You're doing good, girls. Nice and warm out. It's good to see. It is good to see some blue in the sky without seeing all those chemtrails. It is good to see the blue, right, girls? They got some shade, they got some sun. All right, let's go say hi to the goats for a minute. Luna was here, but I don't know if he's in the barn or if he took off. Oh, no, he's here. We'll say hi to Luna. Luna seems, everyone's kind of like, let's see. Well, yesterday the goats seemed pooped out, but it's the weather too, right? The weather can poop you out. How you doing? You doing pretty good? Look at your nose, a little bit warm. A little bit warm? It is warm today. It's a warm day today. Get back a little bit so I can see you. It's a warm day today. It is. They got some of their winter coat on. It's going to shed that off. And I want them to eat more of the things back here. They can probably find something in between the buttercups. But they're getting their timothy and alfalfa pellets plus nighttime hay. And I'm just letting them browse during the day, see what they can find. So they're doing pretty good. They're doing good. But it's just, like a warm... Sometimes I find the sun to be very intense. Do you find it sometimes wherever you are? The sun seems to be much more intense than what it usually is. Like it's really, really burning sometimes. Strange. Let's go say hi to Luna. Luna's all pooped out. Hi, Luna. Luna was on an adventure yesterday for a day or so, and he came back. Hi, Luna. Say hi to the people. They love you. Say hello. Say I love you too. I love the world. Yes, I love everything. So they're doing pretty good. Yes, I know. It's kind of warm, so it's kind of like a lazy day, right? It's a lazy day. You're getting some pollen on you somewhere. There you go. Lazy day, my baby, my sweet, 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 sweet boy. He's so sweet. I know it, dear. I'll be back. I don't have my barn clothes on, but I'll come back. Got to work outside. Had a little snack. Come back out to work. I'll do that. Make sure everyone has what they need. And there it goes. He's going off that way, which is good. There it goes. I gotta get a salt. The salt? No, they're not out yet. I got that salt block. I'll give them that. They're probably gonna see if they can munch on something down there, which is good. Munch away, guys. Okay. So that's my little area. The canvases are up when it's gonna rain, and then I take them down, roll them off when it's not gonna rain. So when I come back out, I'll check the weather. Maybe I can leave them off for tonight. But they're doing good. Grass here is getting tall, and good to have their temporary little area down, and that will all grow in later on with grass. So it's very tall right now. But anyways, doing good. Doing good. Got an appointment for Carrie on Monday. So just trying to relax these next couple of days before I get picked up with those again. Isn't that pretty, the flowers? Just so beautiful, beautiful. The roses are so beautiful. They're doing so good. Really super, super, super. Look at this little guy. He's spreading out. Yep. Oh, I gotta make sure I give him some water today. There you go. There you go. Yep. And we'll cover that up and check those. A little bit of lettuce right there, but something got into my lettuce, took half of it away. Okie dokie. That was when it was in the greenhouse. So I gotta find a new place for my little greenhouse that I use, and somehow to secure the the areas that they're trying to come in. It's difficult because the greenhouse has a dirt floor. Unless I do something to kind of put a plastic down first, I don't know, and then see if I can maybe keep the little rodents out. Oh, here's my fig tree. Fig tree's getting big. Little fly there. Fig tree, and it's got more of this yellow pollen on it. Pollen everywhere. Well, I'm going to water it tonight, so I'll try to wash that off. And over here, I got some that already passed by, but I have like a couple yellow lilies back here. This is really, really tall. Tall grass here. More clover. I should pick up some of that and put in my cereal when I have another bowl of cereal. Isn't this pretty? Some have already fallen off. I haven't not mowed back here because everything was just dandelion. All the dandelions grow and then just fall over. But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Back here. Isn't that so beautiful? Got one coming up there, and whoops, what's that on my leg? Oh. Okay, one coming up over there. And there's another one that's going to open up there, and a couple more back there. There's a couple that already came and passed away. So maybe next year you'll even have more. This was a really cool plant because I think, we've been here for 45 years, whatever, quite a few years. And I think the homeowner before, we're the third owners of this house, this property. And I think the second owner put a lot of lilies back here. But then we had this huge tree, which was still standing there, which is rotting, the stump's rotting away. This huge tree that was there for decades when we had it. And it shaded everything. But it's a possibility that because the neighbor took down a lot of their trees, we're getting more sunlight. So maybe that would be a benefit to these little guys, and maybe next year I'll see more of these, blossoming. So I'm going to just let that, die out and dry on the vine, and maybe the seeds might fall down, and see how that goes. But anyways, I didn't do back here. This is just a lot of tall grass. Next time I get the mower, I'll mow this down. What's on my leg? Nothing. It just seems this grass is on my leg. So what's kind of cool too is if you can stand it and let your grass go to seed like that, then all those little seeds fall and they'll make new grass. So I don't mind it. I did that too, also in the front yard. I didn't really mow right away. I waited till when did I mow? Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? Because I wanted some of that seeds to go back, into the earth and plant some more grass. Yeah, so it's all these seeds are gonna fly away, and they make new grass, which is kind of cool. There they go, all over there. There they go. Perfect. Okay, get back out of here. It's beautiful right now, really, really beautiful. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just get my barn clothes on in a few minutes. I'm doing laundry right now and put that in the dryer and then go outside. This is growing up really good. These little things. This is the, I forget, the jewel something. Something jewel. This plant. So this is doing good. Look at this tall grass. More of this grass with their seeds that just float down and going to create more grass. Yep. Tall stalk of a seed, of a grass. Tall. And the lilac bush is all done for this year. And just snipped off what was there. Next year, hopefully, it'll do better. Again, it was just a year ago that we had that frost, so it's not too good. Hurt a lot of things. But anyways, we're getting there. So, oh, look at the butterflies. Butterflies over there. Pretty active on that azalea bush. They move so fast, the butterflies. I can't capture them. They move so quickly. Yeah, enjoy the bush butterflies, because soon it's going to be, it's not going to be there. Soon it's not going to be there. Yeah. Those are monarch butterflies. The black and yellow ones. Not sure. They're beautiful. Going from flower to flower, they're beautiful. Okay, people, so I'm just going to make a short video, post that, and hope you're all having a wonderful day, and get out and enjoy the sun as much as you can, and the air. You know, hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch up with you a little bit later, and thanks again for always watching my videos and coming along with me on my adventures. Okay, guys, God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.